Dan Perry here with another Dan on Tech Python video. In our last video, we went and we looked at the AND statement, and remember, both sides of the AND must be true for the statement to be true. So that we ended up with score greater than 70 and score 2 less than 10. Now let's look at the OR. So I have replaced the AND with an OR. With the OR, only one of the two conditions has to be true. When I look at it the first time or run it the first time, I'm going to run it where both conditions are true. So let's go ahead and run this one. And so I'm going to put in a score of 90 because the first number is score. I'm going to put a value of 5 because the second is score 2, and it says the scores are right. What did it do? It came down, it looked at this one, that was true. It looked at this one, that's true. It actually didn't even have to look at the second. And some interpreters and compilers with an OR may not even look beyond that. I don't know how the interpreter works in Python, but in some languages the interpreter compiler will set it up so if the first condition is met and true with an OR, then it just goes and heads down to the true condition. We ended up inside the true condition in that case. Now let's run it, and this time I'm going to make the first number true, but the second number will be false. But it still says the scores are right. So this time, this was true, this is false, but remember, a true or false yields true. So since this one was true, the entire statement is true, and it executed the true condition. Let's try the third possibility. The first number is false. The second number is true. And it still says the scores are right. So it came in, this was false, this was true, but again, a false or true yields true. And now we'll run the final condition or final test and make them both false. So I'm going to start with 50 here and 50 here, and it says the scores are wrong. Came down, this was false, this one was false, false or false, give me a false. Since this whole statement was false now, it skipped the if and went down to the else. So when we use the OR condition, only one of the two sides of the OR has to be true for the entire statement to be true. Thank you for watching this Dan on Tech video. Please subscribe to this playlist so you don't miss future videos. Please check out and subscribe to our other Dan on Tech channel playlists.